Hi everyone. Today's story begins on a train where two strangers meet by chance and something unexpected happens. Love. How did it all start? Let's find out. It was a cold morning in late October when Anna arrived at the train station. The sky was grey and the wind was sharp. She pulled her coat tighter and checked her ticket again. She was taking the 8:10 a.m. train from Munich to Lisbon, a journey that would last over 24 hours. She had always loved trains. The rhythm of the tracks, the changing views, and the chance to think. Anna was a 28-year-old graphic designer. She was quiet, observant, and often found beauty in the smallest details. She had decided to take this long journey after quitting her job. She needed time to think about her future. She didn't expect anything special to happen, just time alone and maybe a new perspective. When she found her seat, someone was already sitting next to it. A man around her age was staring out the window. He looked up and smiled politely when she approached. "Hi, I think that's my seat," Anna said, showing her ticket. "Oh, sorry," he said, moving aside. "I thought this one might be empty." "No problem," she said, taking her place beside him. They sat in silence for the first few hours. The train moved smoothly across the countryside. Anna read a book, and the man listened to music with his headphones. At one point, she glanced at his screen and smiled. He was listening to a band she liked. He noticed her smile and removed his headphones. "Do you like the paper kites too?" he asked. Anna nodded. "They're one of my favourites. Perfect for long trips." "I agree," he said. "I'm Leo, by the way." "Anna," she replied. That was the beginning. As the hours passed, they started talking. At first about music and books, then about places they had visited, dreams they had, funny moments from their lives. The conversation flowed naturally. It felt like they had known each other for years, not just a few hours. They shared snacks, laughed at bad train announcements, and watched the sunset together from the window. When the train stopped in Switzerland for a short break, they got out and walked along the platform, talking and laughing like old friends. Back on the train, night fell. The lights inside were soft, and most passengers were asleep or quiet. Anna and Leo stayed up, sharing stories. She told him about her childhood in a small German town. He told her about growing up in Madrid. She admitted she was lost in life. He said he felt the same. There was a silence after that. Not uncomfortable, but deep. They both looked out the window. The stars were visible, and the world outside seemed peaceful. "Do you believe in fate?" Anna asked softly. Leo thought for a moment. "I don't know. But maybe some meetings are meant to happen." She nodded. "Maybe this is one of them." As the train moved through the night, they dozed off. In the early morning, Anna woke up with her head on Leo's shoulder. She sat up quickly, but he smiled. "It's okay," he said. It was nice. They had breakfast together in the train's dining car. Over coffee and croissants, they talked about Lisbon. Both had been before, but never with someone else. They agreed to explore the city together for a day. When the train finally arrived, they were tired but smiling. The city was sunny and bright. They walked along the streets, visited small cafes, and took photos by the river. Everything felt easy, light, and warm, just like being around each other. At sunset, they sat on a hill and watched the golden sky. Anna turned to him. "I didn't expect this," she said. "Neither did I," he replied. They both knew the journey had changed something. It wasn't just about the train, or the cities, or the views. It was about finding someone who understood, someone who listened, someone who smiled the same way. A few days later, Anna delayed her return. Leo did the same. They spent a week in Lisbon, learning more about each other, exploring, laughing, and slowly falling in love. Months passed, and the story they had started on the train continued, in new cities, on new adventures. They didn't rush. They didn't plan too far ahead. They simply followed the rhythm of their journey, just like the train that had brought them together. And so, from strangers to companions, and then to something more, Their love story began on a train, a journey that changed everything. Thanks for watching. Keep practicing your English every day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new story. Did you enjoy this one? Let me know in the comments. See you next time.